Hi ladies, we're going to look at filters here. So pretend this is your lino, okay, and you've coloured your lino. The easiest way to change the colour is to do it in adjustments, but make sure you've duplicated the layer. And I've gone ahead and I've done that before I've started here. But a really quick way to change the colour is to go into adjustments, hue and saturation, and play around with the slider for hue, okay, and change your colour that way. You can also play around with the saturation. This is quite saturated, this image anyway, so I don't need to make it too much more saturated. So once I'm happy with my colour, I press OK. Now remember, you're working in the area that is highlighted. The palette, okay, the layer palette that's highlighted is the one you're working in. You girls have been using these wand tools, okay, so your quick selection and your magic selection tool. I'm going to get you to play around with the lasso, okay. Now the lasso allows you to select an area, and actually I don't like that, I want it a little bit bigger than that. Select particular areas. Now there's another lasso tool in there, and that will click on each area as you go. But you play around with that. That might be really good for defining lines, and it's as simple as I go here and draw down, and you can see it will anchor points. But I'm not going to use that one today. I'm going to go back. I'm going to go back to my lasso tool because that's what I want. Don't worry about that. I'll get rid of that later. So I just want to lasso this area in, and I want to go to my filter gallery, and I want to play around with some filters. Now, I quite like that. There's lots of filters in here for you to play with. Don't be scared. Have some fun. And play. I think I'm going to go there. You've also got sliders here that help you adjust your ripple size. Okay, and you have that in most of your filters. Actually, it doesn't look like it's done much at all. Okay, there we go. So, now I've done that, I've got this nice area here, and I've done it there as well. But I'm going to cut this area out. So I've got my lasso tool again. I'm going to cut that out. Oh no, what have I done? I've cut out the one below. This is a bit of a disaster. Undo clear. Step backward. All right, so remember, you've got to be working in that layer. Okay, now my pink layers come through. But as you can see, I've got these harsh lines here, and I don't want the harsh lines. So making sure I'm still in the blue layer, there's a couple of ways I can do this. The smudge tool is down here, okay, and I can just, I might zoom in so you can see what happens a bit better. I can use my smudge tool to just blend in that line a little bit better. And if I want to go the other way, I've got to get back to the other layer and blend, and actually you won't see that happening. So it might be best to work here. Blend that in, because we really don't want those harsh lines. I want to get rid of those because they look not very nice. Now you can play around with your brush size. So that's sitting on 15. You can make it larger, harder. And you see that it then starts working out like that. Okay, so by the end of this lesson, I want you to have used the filter tool on several areas and use different filters. Recolour your lino and have some fun. And that's about it.